And inside American Family Field, they wave the rally towels as the home crowd hoping to watch the Brewers punch their ticket to the division series in a date with the Phillies. We welcome you to Game 3, the Mets and the Brewers. And here tonight, it is winner take all against Tobias Myers, who had a sensational year.
Yeah, he really did. And you go back to June, 1.44 ERA. I mean, he pitches over the top and works the top of the zone very well. A deceptive pitcher, four-seamer, cutter, slider. You're going to see a lot of hard stuff.
Lindor 0 for 6 in this series. So the last hit that Francisco had was his extremely dramatic home run in Atlanta.
Swing and a ball ripped out to right center field. And that's a base hit. Over to cut it off is Perkins. Lindor racing for second. Here's the throw. And safe. It spilled out of Turang's glove briefly, and I think that if Bryce Turang had secured it, Lindor would have been out, but we'll take a look.
The hustle starts out of the batter's box, but once you change gears and downshift, you got to stop. And then he's able to grab the base. So he tries the swim move, ball's rolling. He rolls it, knocks it with his chest away, and then still holds on to the base. A game of twister at second base to start us off.
Now here is Mark Vientos, and the Mets with an instant threat.
Myers, and that one on the outside corner, got him. Vientos didn't like it.
Well, this is a picture-perfect pitch. I mean, it can't get any better in terms of location and movement.
And now it's Brandon Nimmo who hits in the third spot. Here comes. And a swing and a miss. The heater up, and there's that four-seamer that carries so well. Nimmo is gone 2 away.
You talk about elevation. He works the top of the zone well, but it's also the deception. This is a four-seamer. I mean, a true four-seamer.
Alonso 1 for 5 with 3 walks so far in this series. It's this one in the air, center field, backtracking Perkins under it, and he's got it. Myers claps his hands. The Mets can't do anything with the leadoff double. The Brewers will come up to hit when we come back.
Quintana last pitch against these Brewers on Saturday in a game Milwaukee won 6-0. He went 4 1/3 facing Jackson Chourio, the right-hand batter.
Line drive, base hit out into center field. And Chourio is aboard.
Picked up right where he left off, huh, Uke? I'm telling you, he's on. Here's Perkins.
Quintana 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he got him to chase right there.
Starts in the zone and has that turnover drop.
3-2, there goes the runner, hit on the ground. Lindor to second, safe there, throw to first, out there.
Chourio beat the flip from Lindor at second, so 2 men away. Willie Adames will bat. Here's the pitch. Swing on a high pop-up. Left side of the infield. Vientos with Lindor. Lindor calls and makes the two-hand catch. Side retired. No runs, a hit, 1 left. At the end of 1, the Mets nothing, the Brewers nothing.
Gary Sanchez will lead things off.
That one ripped left field, and Nimmo will chase after it. He'll go grab it up against the wall. Sanchez into second. And it's a leadoff double.
So for the second straight inning, the Brewers put the leadoff man aboard, this time in scoring position. Brings Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Mets have done a good job on him. He's 0 for 7 in the series. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a fastball. And Hoskins down on strikes.
Outside corner, got him. Great pitch from Quintana, and he freezes Sal Frelick.
This is the game of framing, just not only the location that was impeccable, but it's making sure it's presented well.
And the batter is going to be Joey Ortiz.
And that one hits softly, but Iglesias is there, and he makes the catch. Well, 3 leadoff men have reached in 4 half innings, and all 3 stranded. No score.
Out number 1, Francisco Alvarez will be the hitter.
2-2 is cut on and missed, struck him out.
You could see that this four-seamer, you look at it and say, well, that's right down the middle. How do you miss that? Well, it's a lot of movement. It's deception.
Here's Lindor, who squared him up first time. And rips one out towards right center field this time. Frelick over to collect. And for Lindor, Myers has been no mystery here tonight. With 2 outs, it's a single. Lindor is 2 for 2. And a man aboard for Vientos. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Frelick back onto the track under it. And he's got it. Vientos just missed that one. No runs, a hit, and 1 man left.
We go to the bottom of the 4th. Mets and Brewers in Game 3. Winner moves on. Loser goes home.
Offering is tapped softly towards third. Vientos charges, unloads, safe at first. And it's an infield single for Willie Adames.
That's what happens when you swing a little early. Look at his momentum's already going there, so that gives you that extra step. Adames just uses his speed to leg it out.
He deals. It's softly on the ground. Lindor will pick it up, steady, and fire out Hoskins 2 away. And on the play, Adames to third.
Little chopper off the mound. Quintana's got it. Sets, spins, throws softly to first. And it's in time to get Frelick. Barely got it over there in time to get him for the final out. And amazingly, we stay scoreless still.
Winker hit by a 1-2 fastball. And the Mets get a runner as a gift. And now here's Marte, who flied to center his first time.
That one in there, and he got him. 95 at the knees from Tobias Myers.
Had Marte kind of thinking off speed, and then he comes with this. Four-seamer, perfectly located.
Here comes the crowd. In there, got him. Taylor frozen. Back-to-back strikeouts from Myers.
And now there are 2 men away, and Francisco Alvarez coming up.
This one's playable. On the infield, Hoskins waiting, catching. And the inning is over. Tobias Myers, after hitting Winker with a pitch, retires the next 3.
Chourio stays on the bag, stolen base. And now a 3-2 count to Perkins, and Chourio is in scoring position.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. Lindor got a hustle, throw to first. In time, Francisco Lindor. Brilliant defender, and he gets the fleet-footed Blake Perkins. Still no score, end of 5.
They are a very frustrated bunch right now against Quintana.
And they're feeling the pressure. They have to.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that one kicks away from Alvarez. He'll pick it up and throw him out. Well done by Alvarez, and there's 2 away. And that pitch cut out and missed, and Quintana is pumped up. And what a performance by the lefty. Still no scores. We move to the 7th.
Well, any one of these batters can have that potential when you talk about power game. Winker's one of those.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mears gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 in a row retired by Brewers pitching.
And Buto pitched 2 innings in game 1. He was off yesterday.
Jake Bauers to pinch hit for the Brewers.
3-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Right field. On its way. Gone. Pinch hit homer. Jake Bauers. And the Brewers have the lead here in the 7th. Well, he knew it. He stood at the plate. He watched it. Dougie, that was an absolute no-doubter. And another key homer for the Brewers from a guy off the bench. Last night, Mitchell. Tonight, Jake Bauers.
So Bauers put himself into the count where he could do the damage. He likes to jump the first pitch, but he worked it to the full count.
Here's Frelick. Pitch. Fly ball deep right! Back! Back! It is madness in Milwaukee.
Pitch, and he hammered it.
Home runs are contagious, but the Brewers are catching it right now.
Sal Frelick had not hit a home run since May, and he just absolutely ambushed Buto.
But he brings in Edwin Diaz here. And again, the Mets trying to stop the bleeding. Cut it off right here. Give yourself a chance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. But the Brewers, a huge inning, lots of emotion.
Last night, Williams picked up the save, needing 10 pitches to get the top of the Mets order. Tonight, it's Lindor, Vientos, and Nimmo.
Here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? No swing. Ball 4. And the Mets have a base runner.
Now the Mets 1 swing away, and again with how well Williams has pitched this year and his arsenal.
Brandon Nimmo has been a clutch hitter for the Mets this year, will be next.
And that's a base hit out into right center. Lindor racing around second. On his way to third, Nimmo with a single. And they're at the corners with 1 out here in the 9th.
And you think back to Pete Alonso's career with the Mets, and the chance that this could be his final at-bat as a Met. The drama will build even more.
Pete, he's a power hitter, you know, and he's just 1 swing away from, you know, hit a big one. He's got another opportunity tomorrow, and he'll step up.
Nimmo leads from first. 3-1 to Alonso. Williams sets. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Frelick back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did it. Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Pumps his fist as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. Pete Alonso keeps this fairy tale season going with the fairy tale swing of his career. 3-2 New York. Unbelievable. The story, or one of the storylines of this year, the struggles of Pete Alonso in his walk year. So now Winker at second, 2 out. Can the Mets ever use an extra run here? Swinging a ground ball, base hit going into right field. Williams hits third. He's coming home. Frelick's throw to the plate is offline. A little breathing room. It is 4-2 New York. And the Brewers against Peterson, who's in uncharted waters this year, now will bring the tying man to the plate in Joey Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a fastball up. And that's the first out. And Peterson, who has a good sinker, really used one here against Bryce Terang, left-hand hitter who's tough to double up. Swinging a liner toward short. Picked by Lindor on one hop, runs to second, one, throws to first. Out at first! Out at first! Put it in the box! The Mets are out at the mound, pouncing on each other. This party is headed to Philadelphia, and the New York Mets have defeated the Milwaukee Brewers by a score of 4-2. They scored 4 runs in the top of the 9th inning, and this crowd here in Milwaukee is utterly stunned, and the New York Mets have pulled off the doozy of the year. And in their entire history, I don't know that they've had one like this.